Hey, what's up everybody? It's DaYDreaMz. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. So guys, you already know that I did the updated troop layering video yesterday, and I've been getting tons of tweets and Facebook messages asking me, well, okay, so we updated the layer, but what are we going to do with the skills and equipment now? So, of course, we're going to do our best to put them into archer and any leftovers into cavalry and siege if possible, and get as many buffs as you possibly can. But let me go ahead and show you basically what I do and what I recommend doing. So you can see that I don't have my level 43 equipment on. I've got my level 40 equipment on, and that's because it has the archer attack. Same with the level 40 Knight's Visor, has the archer attack. So what you're going to do with your equipment is just go through whatever equipment level you are, level 25, 30, 35, 40, 43, and find whatever's going to give you the best archer attack. Now, there's a couple situations where I'm not sure if it's better to get the higher archer attack if you're going to lose a lot of something else. Now, let me show you one of those situations, which is in the bow at level 35. So, you can see the compound bow gives you double, 28% archer attack, and the elven longbow only gives you 15%. So you're talking almost double the archer attack, but is it worth giving up 31% siege attack? I'm not so convinced that it is. So I'm going with the elven longbow, but if you have like a hero and it's level 35, not to level 40 yet, maybe it's good to go with the compound bow. It's definitely good to go with the compound bow because it's better. You guys know that Bucktooth Battle Axe used to be my favorite equipment until the archer became way too overpowered. Now you have to be on the archer bandwagon, guys. In this game, you have to take advantage of any exploits that there are or any problems that there are with the balance of the game. And the archers are way out of balance in all games. It's like this. In Clash Royale, you'll have like certain decks, they're called meta decks. Like right now, it's a lot of like executioner decks. So you have to go with the flow, and the archer is the flow right now. It's just nothing else. Now, in a perfect world, the berserker would counter the halberdier. The halberdier would counter the cavalry. The cavalry would counter the ranged units. The strike archer would counter the marksman, T10 marksman. The divine knight would counter like the trebuchet and the crossbowman, the windless man. And then, of course, the siege towers and rams would counter the berserker. And then the trebuchet would basically, hit everything but the cavalry. So that's like in a perfect world. That's the way that would work. But it's not the way it works right now. You have to have the archer attack as high as you possibly can. So let's just take a look at a little bit. I'm not going to show you all the equipment, but I'm going to show you some that are very important. Now, if you're at level 43, the shoes, that's the only like regular equipment shoes that have the archer attack in them. Now, listen, guys, if you're someone that has the Holy Asylum, you don't even need to watch the video. You've already got 19% of 3 troop attacks plus the defense. So, if you've already got the Holy Asylum, congratulations, enjoy your max castle, and you probably won't learn much from this video. You'll learn a little bit from the skill setup, actually, because there's a lot of people that do that wrong. But as far as equipment, you've already got the best equipment. Like, there's nothing I can show you here. But if you don't have the best equipment, just look for things like look, I've got the Angel Ring as level 25 on my Exploiter. If you've only got the level 25 Lord level, just get the Angel Ring or put it on your hero. But there's good, there's good at every level. I'll go through some of them. So for the weapon, at level 25, you basically the Knight Sword is probably your best because it's got the triple attack on it, or the Wrestle Axe. It's got the double siege and infantry. But at level 30, this is where it gets interesting. You've got the double archer attack, so you've got 25% there, plus the infantry. That's what I would go with at level 30. I have it on my exploiter, and it's giving me that extra, 25% archer attack, which is just amazing. Then at level 35, you can see you can get the compound bow. At level 40, you can get the elven longbow. So that's with the armor, level 43 does have the archer and the healing speed up, which is great. You can see at level 15 I just got a archer attack because if you go down, there's a region at like level 15 to level 35. There's nothing really that good in there. You can see it's all like the level 25 plate armor is about your best one. But as you can see, it's infantry, cavalry, siege. So if you're looking for strictly archer, you have to wait till you get to level 35. Because level 30's got nothing for you. No attack. But level 35, you've got the Evil Wolf plate armor, which is a great piece of equipment. Infantry, cavalry, archer, Then it's got that March speed too. Level 40, you can see here, there's a couple different ones, but the Meteor armor is just like the Peerless armor. It's got the healing speed ups plus the infantry, cavalry, and archer. So there's a lot of good equipments, guys, but just try to get the best archer attack you can. Now, for skill set, a lot of people get skill sets wrong, guys, and I've broken this down in many of videos, but it's very, very simple. Go straight down HP. Do not get to defense, because HP works on offense and defense. It makes a meteor. The defense is only going to help you mainly for when you're defending. So maybe it'd be good to switch in some situations, but for your casual lair, HP is going to be the way to go. So go straight down HP. Don't mind what I have in the others right now. Just go straight down Archer, here and there. Straight down Archer, straight down HP. Then go straight down Archer. Get that longbow, which is the Archer, or no, that's the Archer defense. Then keep going, get the HP for Archer, then get this right here, the 20%, well, I guess it's 16% damage dealt by archers. It's very important. Now, this is where the nerf came, because this used to, I believe, be, I believe this used to be 20%, now it's 16%, so keep going down. Do not get this, that's worthless on the left. Get the extra 15,000 March size, it's very important. Now, this is something that's very important for those of you that are level 45 Lord, or are level higher than, like, I guess it would be, like, higher than a 40 Lord. After this right here, do not get the following 31 skill points unless you're doing a dual skill. You can reset your points, and when you do that, you're going to put a lot into Siege and Archer, nothing else. And the reason for that is there's an exploit in the dual skill where you can send all ranged units, and say you send, let's say you send 100,000 Siege. They have to defend you with 100,000 of those siege. So it's going to be Trebuchet versus Trebuchet. And as you know, Trebuchet are better on offense and defense. And you will absolutely maul them like that. That's why I actually have that piece of equipment here. That was for dual skill attacks. It's got the double siege. So I've got that 30% siege. And I was setting up a secondary piece of equipment just for dual skills. But let's go back to that for a second here. Because that's 31 skill points that you're only going to use once a day. You're only going to use them once a day, so do not waste them. So what I do is I go here and I got the extra 20% cavalry, and then I've got the extra 5% cavalry, 5% siege, and then down here I just went ahead and got the one extra siege that I had. Once I get a higher lord, I'll go for the siege as well, and I want to get everything as high as I possibly can. The only thing I didn't talk about is the Dragon Glass. Now I'm going to give you guys a quick tip of the day here with Dragon Glass. I just got my level 30 orange. Sorry about the dogs. It's a Saturday. Nothing I can do about it. My editing software is broke right now, so I got to run these things straight. I can't even edit or cut anything, so if they bark, there's nothing I can do. So I'm just foreseeing the future. They're probably going to bark before the video is over. So here's a quick tip of the day, guys. Hopefully I can get out of here before the dogs start going nuts. Get troop March size boost on your level 25 glass here. You can see 14k. And then get whatever attack or defense. Then, once you start marching, you're going to take that 25 glass off and put on the 30 glass, which is going to give you a higher attack for all. See, I can get 2 troop types attack, and the troop attack at the top is even higher than here. 1% higher troop attack, plus you get double troop attacks instead of 1 being troop attack and 1 being march size. That's the tip of the day. You only need something for when you are starting the action. One more last tip of the day, guys. Level 15 glass, you can get maximum rally troops. I've got 300,000 extra rally. That is massive just for my level 15 glass. I can't wait to get that level 15 goal. We're getting very close. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You already know the teamwork makes a dream work. Smash that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys later tonight with another video, okay?